Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. Want to go over our reverse series. This is something I've used since 2015 all the way down to the ninth grade level. I like to use it from our Nascar Bunch 4x1 package. You can see then we chunk together our core concepts, but are able to get the ball to some impact players, and it becomes a series instead of a one and done play. Let's take a look. All right, first is the reverse itself. Again, we want to run this from our NASCAR bunch 4x1 set. You can see here, we say NASCAR 44 even numbers puts the formation to the right, and 44 in this case for us is a blast to the right. Once we want to run the reverse, then the quarterback will do on his second call his check. We'll just say rewind, rewind, which is going to cue now reverse opposite of the original directional call. Let's go through it then. What happens is the O-line, this is how we chunk everything together, will use their stretch blocking, in this case to the left now. Key point, the backside tackle, the right tackle, wants to use his lock technique on the defensive end after he slides play side. The H-back will use his backdoor pull technique, but instead of going to the Sam, we're going to go ahead and lead all the way out to the corner. The X receiver will go ahead and crack on the Sam backer in this situation. The Z receiver runs a diagonal route across the formation, getting to 20 yards depth, but a key is getting across the formation without getting caught up. The A receiver now is the reverse person. After the quarterback does his normal rocker and fake to the B on the counter blast, the A now will get the handoff behind the quarterback, taken off right away. Key point, the back, after he does his fake, must go hard into the line of scrimmage and look to chip the defensive end, but more importantly, block any outside edge rusher following the play. The quarterback, again, uses his rocker technique, gets a good quality fake, don't rush it, but then turns and pivots towards the A receiver and hands off with his back to the line of scrimmage. A receiver, once he gets the ball, is going to go ahead and take off, but reading the corner and the safety, this can be a pass run option or a run pass option. If he go in and gets both of them supporting, then he's got the Z on the diagonal. If you don't have a receiver that you want to throw the ball, you can make it run all the way. Key point, if you do want to make it a pass run or run pass option, you want to call this in the direction of that A receiver's arm. So in this diagram, the A receiver would be left-handed since we're running it to the left. This is what I love about making it a series is now we're going to go ahead and fake that same reverse and throw a pass off of it, again using our core concepts. Real simple, the quarterback will get a signal with the hands now, the reverse signal above the head, so it indicates now we're going to add a north rewind verbal. That tells the O-line again it's run action pass, tackles lock up on the defensive ends, and we stay on the line of scrimmage still using our stretch technique. H will still pull, but when he splits across, he wants to check inside backers blitz first to outside. A receiver still executes his reverse, but now he's going to get the fake. It's key when he comes around that he pretends he has the ball in his backside hand. In this case, it would be his left, where he would grab his right, have his right hand grab his left elbow and rock with that as if he's got the ball running vigorously to the sideline. B will still fake his counter blast and again wants to go ahead and check defensive end to outside edge rush following the receiver or going to the quarterback. Quarterback now will fake his rocker to the back. He'll pivot towards the A just like he does his reverse, have his back to the line of scrimmage and then fake and then pause and hold with his back to the line of scrimmage. Then he'll pivot and turn for the pass. It's key that he's patient with this and pauses. X receiver will now do a crack bender. He's going to go inside as if he's cracking the Sam for 5 steps and then take off vertically, reading that open grass. If he's got one high, he's going to go straight up the seam. If he's got 2 high, he can bend to the middle. Z still runs his diagonal at 20 yards, trying to get across the field and then coming underneath the X so we get a high-low here. You can see with the fake, we want to be patient to sell it, and then as we come out, we're looking high-low, 1 for the X on the bender, 2 with the diagonal underneath, and if that's all covered, we can check down to the reverse A receiver in the flats. Great simple series. Been very successful running this, again, at all levels, and it's fun for your team. Thanks.